I am live. I've been trying to go live. I don't know. Oh God. Let's not even get into that. But what I want to know is, okay, the first thing is somebody's name keep just popping up through the whole thing. Popping up through the whole thing. Every time they got something going on with this like show shit or whatever. Whatever they got going on is. But here it is when the woman, we talking about the Orlando thing with, the show or whatever. Okay, so we got this lady and D Ramsey getting into it. I don't want to mess up because I'm just gonna call her Key because I don't want to mess up her name or whatever. Hey, View. Hey, View. Honey, I'm on my phone. It's my first time even on my phone doing this. So I don't, I'm winging it. But we got this lady, the Key or whatever. When she and D Rams got into it, and I don't see that's not a hard thing to do. That's not a hard thing to do to get into it with D Ramsey. It was just like a little, little things I saw. Like they had a lot of space between them from the giddy up, where their chairs were and how they were set up. It was a lot of space between them from the giddy up. Hey, China doll. So what I'm saying is, when she would start going in on D, and the usual, the stuff that D do, the stuff that D do. Okay, so when she did that, she made a comment on how she knew, hey, Unfiltered Muffy, she knew that um D wasn't shit for talking to Deanna. Let's just stay right there. Let's go there. Okay, now back it all the way up. No, no, no. We're gonna take it forward. With Sean Bradley want to do something and say, "Oh, see, she look how she drug you. No, she drug you. She drug Leo, and she drug D, and whoever. Because a lot of y'all talk to Deanna. She drug Ty at that point. Talk to Deanna. So how the hell is it that talking to Tiana could bring your status down, your status quo? See, I hate a bitch that bring all the accolades in their purse every time they go somewhere. See, anyways, so how was that a drag? It was a drag on a lot of people, not just D, but a lot of people. Number one, and don't get me twisted, because I do not like D. I understand what the lady was talking about, but when she threw that in, and I say, you know what? How in the hell being around here, doing what you do, having what you have, going where you're going, and you are actually putting somebody down for somebody that you just pulled out the air? The Anna name shouldn't even be hey, me. The Anna name shouldn't even be on, hey friend, on the roster. And then this lady named always come up. Her name always come up. Y'all can't stand her. She this and that. She's a nobody. She's a this. You know what I'm saying? But she always come up. Y'all always laughing and licking between her butt cheeks. I just don't get it. And then, you know, oh, I saw Sean like, oh, let me go back. Let me go back and watch her drag you to get to where she drug you. She didn't drag Deanna. Oh, she didn't drag Deanna. She drugged everybody that talked to Deanna before. And that was a lot of them. There was a lot of people in the house that, talked to Deanna or whatever, and then he wanted to go back to Leo, and Leo looked like she was outdone. Excuse me, with the comment herself. She was outdone with the comment herself. Okay? So if Leo was outdone with the comment herself, I'm lying, baby. Uh how was that a drag for Deanna? Come on. I looked at Leo face and Leo's like, really? Nobody likes anybody that sits up and want to act like they're so better that I can't even talk to that person. I would have never talked to that person. And then you know what? I look back and when I watched that, because it was sent to me, and when I watched it, I don't care. Jay's didn't say it, but I'm gonna say in Jay's word, just a messy punk. Just a messy poem, because at the end of the day, you talking about what somebody said about this person, what somebody said about that person, but at the end of the day, you was like an instigator when that lady said all kind of stuff to D Ramsey, and then you were like, she was like, you touching me. Oh yeah, I don't like to be touched. I can understand. I don't like to be touched. D looked over towards Shy with the face of defeat. With the face of defeat, she looked over like, where was he? I not chosen those sides. If you ain't finna choose those sides, I not be a bit. Cause you damn sure were impartial D when the shit was going down. Then you wanna run back and tell us say, oh, D made a promise to do this and D made a promise to do that. But you damn sure didn't have her. You damn sure didn't have her back. Period. And it's just like, why in the hell y'all keep throwing it? Cause see, that lady, somebody had been putting a bug in that lady ear any goddamn ways to just snatch Deanna Irvin name out the clouds. And I knew when you talked to Deanna Irvin. And that's what he wanted to show on the big screen and all of that stuff. That was in the clouds anyways. And I mean, you see straight through this shit. You see straight through it. Come on. Look at the and then when you get on I think that was a Duchess page that I watched, the Duchess Kelly Love, and he showed the cameraman right there. He showed the cameraman right there. So he was like, there wasn't nobody filming at that time and this and that. But the cameraman was closer to Sean than anybody. The cameraman was closer to that right there than anybody. So I guess he get the perks of doing what he want to do, and then QB got to be told and checked. No, don't be checked, baby, because at the end of the day, he's showing the same goddamn thing on his page. So how you gonna get checked? And that's for production, and that's for this and that, and that's for that. No, that's for anybody that had it. That's for anybody that had it. You hear me? That's for anybody that had it, anybody that got it. So it wasn't like you could sit up and tell QB that he can't have the damn film and the beautiful bean footage when your ass showing the beautiful bean footage. It's crazy. So I'm just like, number one, that girl named I'm not girl, but that lady. Well, that's my homegirl, so I'll be like that girl. But that lady name is always some kind of way drug into every. event y'all have. Everyone. Everyone. And it's just crazy. And these should be looking crazy too. And I understand how somebody could get aggravated with D. It's not hard because she do that. She, I mean, to be around her, she needs so much attention. She jumping it like she headlining, and then she got her wake up call at that table. Bitch, while you talking about J Don, you just same thing. Cause they supposed to be on the one kind, and that kind don't want a queen. You understand what I'm saying? He want the spotlight, and what I want to know also is who told him to zip up that sweatsuit? Because you need to fire them. Because if anybody that told you to zip that up, you just know they need to be off they don't like you. To show all your love handles and all your gut and belly. And I thought you had that thing done to you, and that you got liposuction and whatever, I guess. But to show all of that, they need to be fired. You should have had enough goddamn sense to get in front of that goddamn mirror and say, put on number one, the yellow and black. What was that? Adidas outfit? I don't know what that was. But the yellow and black, they should have told you, don't do that. And if you gotta do it, and if it's just a must, break it up. What's your white with your prints or whatever on it, t-shirt up under it, and don't zip that up, baby. Don't zip that up. Don't zip it up. Please don't zip it. But you did, cause you don't know no goddamn better. You don't know no damn better. Why would you zip that up? Looking like them old gangster movies, like the old still want to be mom. Oh girl, I can't. That gave me uh, uh that gave me the goddamn 80s. I'm sorry, but at the same time, I'm wondering why is this girl name always brought up, but you can't stand her. Y'all can't stand this girl. Y'all can't stand Deanna. Y'all, dirty Deanna, and that bitch use Deanna on your ass, bitch, and then you was up the last time, dirty Deanna, dirty this and all of this and that bitch used Deanna to tell you that you wasn't shit. What gives in this shit? Why are all of y'all, why are people holding it and tugging around? You talked about my motherfucking big ass suitcase, D. But I think y'all be holding suitcases with all y'all accolades and everything getting in and all of that stuff, so y'all can pull it out everywhere y'all goddamn go. Cause that's the only thing that could define you bitches. And it don't mean a goddamn thing. Yeah, you got that, but show me what you got from it. Let's talk about what you got from it. We ain't talking about what what have that, how has that made a change in your life where you have accomplished some shit than a regular ass job. Okay? Than a regular ass job. And also, I was like that with, hold on, I'm trying to think what I was gonna say, how those hoes do, because it was two of the same type of bitches fighting each other, two of the same kind. Because at the end of the day, she showed us that she was just that same kind of bitch that D was. I'm better than you. I'm more accomplished than you. I'm more. Okay, honey. All right, so okay. Uh, the same type of bitches fight. And then them old ass bitches knew they weren't finna do nothing. Probably got to rub that goddamn icy hot on their damn knees just for jumping up out of goddamn chair that damn quick. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all wasn't finna ready to rumble. It was cute, but y'all wasn't ready to rumble. Not at no time. Not at no time because it was too much talking going on. Somebody would have been in somebody would have put something in somebody's face by then. We had to sit long enough watching the exchange, the whole cussing eye, the whole read, the whole oh yeah, and he it's so funny. Sean was more or less like, oh yeah, Kiki did it, and Kiki, y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Okay, it looked like Kiki was bowing down like she was scared that she had and got hit with something or something had done went down. I don't know. Y'all hoes was too old for that shit. Anyway, y'all was too old to be up there acting like y'all was ready to rumble. Rumble. And and probably need ice and hot jazz for jumping out them chairs that quick. If are you serious? Are you serious? And this is what we got at the picnic table. Okay? This is what we got at the picnic table. This kind of fool la la. Okay, it was cute. But those of us that can see. It was nothing, really. At the end of the day, yeah. It was, but hunty, it was nothing. It went and trickled back to and it had that verbal, and then who got on who. No, another thing. All of that talk y'all did about these people and how Fabe so musty, sweaty, nasty, this and that. There was a lot of people borrowing shit from Fabe. I saw. I heard it was all a lot of people that had a lot of Fabe's items on. You come to Florida and you rolling up a shirt and a button down and all that. Come on. I live here. This is where I dwell. Y'all are like, it's like, come on. And people are so well traveled and this and that. And you didn't even know the dress code for Florida this time of year. Give me a fucking break. Okay? My whole thing is, oh, if you talk to Deanna before, I know you ain't shit. I was offended with the statement because who are you? This Fortune 500, what I mean, who is she? What was going on so that a person talk to Deanna can't even be on her level? Are you kidding me right now? Y'all do so much and try so hard to it's just pathetic. It sounds pathetic and it looks fucking pathetic. Okay? And you don't have to be young and you don't have to do all this and all that, but god damn, Y'all got them bubble shapes. Look at D. D over there. She eating. She probably had a cleanup plate, and that might have been her second damn plate. Probably hers, the other bitch too. And building on more armor because they can't deal. They don't even like their goddamn self. So y'all carry accolades. Y'all carry all this shit around with you to throw that out to somebody. And who you are to somebody. Nobody. Because you said you wouldn't talk to I really don't think Deanna probably would talk to you. I really don't. And it's not like I'm jumping up on something and defending Deanna. It was just so disgusting. Like, what kind of bitch are you? Like, you so above when I knew you talked to such and such. You really thought you was on Housewives or something? Did you really think that you was on a real major? You thought you was on Bravo, okay? And all you was at Airbnb in Orlando, eating cheap food and drinking cheap ass liquor. Period. And I'm done. Say what you want to say, but hey, call my name right. All right? Say what you want to say when you get through, but call my damn name right because I see y'all are both two, two, one, two very insecure bitches. When you gotta throw out accolades and all that stuff, why did you let that shit build up with D Ramsey any goddamn way? You cut her off right then and she'll know what she staying with you and you wouldn't have had to be dealing with all that the whole damn time. But I'll tell you what, even though you set up and played the game, you made a fool of your damn self too. And I'm done. Bye, y'all.